Well, this is my last stream for a little while right now. After this stream, I will be going on a break for a month because I'm gonna go to vacation. I'm going on vacation because I'm fucking bored. Because, yes, that's always what I do in summer. Everyone. There we go. Not even here. How the fuck do I select the link? Boom. Bang. Yeah. So I might just be waiting for someone to join in, I guess. Oh, hey. So, what's up? Big Chungu.
La passione per la corsa mi ha portato a te. Mi hai dato lo spazio di cui avevo bisogno per correre. Chilometro dopo chilometro.
I want this, I just
lasciando
fucking
ricordi
need.
indelebili. Stay out there con Altra.
Bro, we in that good life.
Hey, puppy. Hey, boy. Hey. Whoa, holy shit.
Patrick, are you good? Patrick!
Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck?
Oh. Hi, how you doing?
Your demise.
Yo.
Bro, you guys see this cat doing his...
Yeah, I saw it.
Your demise.
Bro literally said new and stole him. Bro screwed. So, what are we doing now?
I don't know. My head cannon, I guess. Thomas, I guess. I don't know.
هات اللحمة.
What's up, man? What?
Bro, Siphon. Bro, please game at
Actually broke his phone.
No, I had to say this joke. Brian's house.
Yep. That's Brian's house. What? Cat definitely not impressed.
POV. Stream views were fun. Makes a cringe ass post about me.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Wait, we actually found it out by his face reveal. Bro, for flooding himself. POV. Stream views for fun makes a cringe ass post about us. Me and bro be like.
Yeah.
Just move. Don't you fucking get. I'm not gonna be fucked.
They're going to attack, aren't they? Yep.
Yeah,
knew
we
it.
did that. Black Fives will slip be like.
Yeah.
Edward.
Oh no, child kidnapping. Bro,
What is Will doing?
he's just licking his paw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually making me thirsty now.
Oh god. Car crash. Oh god, the best video that I ever sent. Oh no.
Bro. Oh no, why does that look so cursed? Bro, what the fuck are the officers doing? Oof.
Bro.
Okay, let's drag this catfish in.
This is a big, big catfish.
Woo-hoo. We
My
eating
biggest catfish.
what?
It's gotta be.
We'll
Getting
be,
them off the bottom is a little bit tough.
yeah. We'll be eating good tonight.
Ooh.
Anything, Bronco? What the hell?
Get about.
Bro had a hand. No, wait. That's how Brian and Trivia for Fun wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we want to the Trivia for Fun's face reveal. Look how
Yeah.
good.
That's so
Bro, look
true.
goofy as hell. Bro's cute again, Brandon. What is bro? Did bro just spin dash?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro spin dashed. Bro thinks he's in Sonic 1 or Sonic 3. The hairy Spanish fun.
Oh, is he? What the hell? What the fuck?
You can't hide forever.
So the fellow you kids eating their meals. No, hold on, let me restate that. Imagine this spread was the sort of follow AUs, the cringe ass sort of follow AUs, and
Yeah.
this were like the kids who enjoy those.
Yeah.
They're eating it. I still remember one comment that said, "If you ever make like a swap AU sort of follow AU thingy, will the kids still eat up?" And I basically know already that they will, so I basically said, yes, they fucking will. Because
Yeah.
that's they want. That's all they want. With literally no originality, no shit is original in those.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found the definitive moments we call it, or rip off, whatever the fuck you call it.
Look, this is all I have to say to Brian.
What?
This is all I have to say to Brian.
Same.
Look.
I have even better things to say about him and
What? Where's my hair so?
ain't nobody there's to draw an X on my minute and it 2011 X.
Yeah.
Bro Bro, just laughing out.
Yeah.
The hell. Oh god. Look at you.
Oh.
Excuse me. Where's that comment? Ah, he removed the fucking video. What a dumbass. He thinks I'm stupid enough to not even see it.
Huh.
Bro thinks I'm not relevant on YouTube that much.
Yeah.
Basement. Security guard.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, why these guys won't die?
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
Like 6,000
he's
animatronics.
bro, he literally doesn't even know that I am like. Bro thinks I'm not even prepared. Anyways, I'm on a new Discord server because the old one I lost the old one.
Yeah. Also, can we do my headcanon?
What do you want me to help you about it?
You don't really like. You don't need to like. We don't really need to like go through my headcanon. I was just saying.
So what are your headcanon engines then?
So Thomas is a J50 in my headcanon, not an E2. Edward is, well, he's a regional basis, but it's an actual Furnace Railway K2, you know, with the open cab and the smaller boiler and everything. Like an actual Furnace Railway K2 and without a foul.
If I were to make if I were you, I would actually make him something a little different though. I would actually try. I would suggest to make him this.
But
it's built in 1901. That's the problem.
Kind of Molly, actually. Anyway, Henry is a Scania 8F.
Oh, like Peter. I gave him the idea yesterday, I think. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so Henry's a Scania 8F. Gordon is basically a Gresley A1, but an actual, not the prototype, an actual like Gresley A1.
Okay. And
James is a J11 with the extended pony truck, of course.
It's like I did.
Percy is a Peckett 040.
Okay.
Toby is a J70 because I wanted him. I kind of want to keep him as a J70.
Like I always did. I never will change his bases because that shit will be disrespectful.
So yeah, Doc is a pannier tank with like the outside cylinders.
Okay.
Donald and Douglas, they're the Caledonian. Their basis is a Caledonian Railway Class 34. Oliver is a 14XX. I never really wanted. I kind of like him as a 14XX. Emily is not canon in my head canon. 13, same goes for 13. Charlie's just a Manning's Wardle, same basis, L class and everything. That's it.
Oh, nice. So I will tell you my headcanon now.
Yep.
Okay, so basically Thomas is a G5, obviously. But with one key feature, okay, his extended tanks, because why not? However, he was a contractor built specifically for Northwestern. because the fire controller already has sent. No, because the railway needed some tank engines with some uncertain tanks, and the G5s did not have these tanks, obviously. So they built Thomas for as a test for the G5 with tanks, with the tanks, and they actually will. And Thomas did actually so well, in fact, that they didn't want to sell him to Solder, but they had to because so Turbo Half gave him money. So he was shipped to Solder in 1914, in 1915 at least, 1 year after my headcanon Timothy's death. Because about Timothy, he was built in it was a in wait what MR1 no not full MR1F. So basically, he was a Midland 1F,
Huh. I like it.
which was built in literal. Let me see. In 1878. That's why he has an older.
He's gone. Well, what now? I don't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna mute. I'm just gonna mute until Nick comes back. Oh,
I'm back.
Yeah, what happened?
I suddenly closed my browser. Like I was saying, Timothy was a Merlin 1F, built in 1878, and basically one of his key failures was actually just his brakes. However, though, one night when he was he stopped at his final stop. His brakes didn't totally work, and he flew by. He flew. He flew like a fucking jet, and he fell down the cliff.
You mean the unfinished viaduct?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
He didn't survive, obviously. So,
yeah.
And he was the original number 1.
Well, in my head canon, Timothy was only a myth in my head canon, and he didn't have a number, so it wasn't the 0. He just had no number.
Okay, so like what you're saying,
yeah, he was basically the myth went that he was an engine on loan that flew off the fucking viaduct.
Okay. So before Thomas came to Sodor, Timothy was actually the number 1. And when he got on Sodor, he got some modifications like the closed cabs, and nothing else.
Huh.
So after he died, the number 1 was given to Thomas. So now let's get into my man Eddie. So Edward's based on a Eleanor D9. I don't know how many times I stated that, but I cannot even count it because yes. So he was built in 1889 as the experimental prototype for just built as a normal Eleanor D9, a Robinson class D9.
I like it.
And he was shipped to Sodor right away after he was built, because his Trias attitude because nobody wanted to see Trias attitude on the Northeastern or the Northern Northeastern. I mean,
Huh.
So after that, he was shipped to Sodor in 1901, and basically became the railway's number 2.
Okay. So
What?
I'm laughing because I'm thinking of, because you know when I said last stream when I was gonna make like an episode of Brian's Stupid Adventures. Yeah, I was like planning it out and everything, and there's this scene in particular that's hilarious. It's where like basically Brian and his fake girlfriend are together, and then the spike roller. You know the spike roller?
No.
Oh no, you know in Soda Online, the spike roller, the Game Pass.
I know Sodor line, but what the hell? I literally don't know what they said, but okay. So yeah, yeah, if I were to make my take on that series or concept of series, you know what I will do? Make an episode the only episode 2 seconds long. Okay, me launching by into fucking tankers and dying
Yeah, but
dying of laughter.
But the spike roller was gonna come up behind them and basically just fucking murder them.
Okay. So yeah, that's my those are my two. So basically, so now let's get into Henry. Henry is a literal hybrid ass engine built by a mysterious builder who we don't know the name of. And basically, he was a literal hybrid of a GNR A1 and a C1. And basically, he was sent to Sodor immediately after, because in 1919 there was an ongoing crisis on the Northwestern because more and more people came onto the railway, and the base and there was hell for the railway. Like literally, they cannot continue like that. They didn't have that big of engines. Like the biggest engine was like linear railway. No, what am I saying? The biggest engines were on the railway that were only 2 sixes, 4 rows or whatever. Basically, those include Edward, Eagle, and another one. Two of the K classes, and 2 Leonardina, and two engines from the Northeastern and Leonard. Those being Edward and somebody else. Someone else. And Henry, and basically when Henry was built, he was shifted immediately to Sodor 2, like Thomas, basically. Like Edward meant. And he proved to be a fucking failure.
Yeah.
Then basically after the incident with the Linekeeper in 1934, he was sent to Crow and came back in 1935 as a MS Jubilee class, just without the smoke deflectors.
Okay.
And that's all. At one point, he might have gotten the smoke deflectors, but I won't say when. So, give me a second.
Random ass image of a Caledonian Railway Class 34. Nothing much.
So, now let's get back to now let's talk about my Hicken and Gordon. So, my Hicken and Gordon was actually just a stock standard, no modification and all, the A1 Pacific, built in 1923. He was trialed and tested along with some of his brothers.
Yep.
In Poland Express at high speeds, and but he didn't reach 100 miles an hour yet. Though he accomplished that goal on Sodor, like the same year he arrived.
Oh yeah, like Thomas 1, Edward 2.
Yeah, exactly like him.
Yeah.
So he was actually on terms with Angels like Edward, since they were both from the London Northeastern. And he had some sympathy for and small engines like Thomas and the Welsh and Southern Railway crew. So basically, he wasn't on literally good terms with a certain B-12.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Boy, Alfredo.
9, 8, 4, 6,
6,
2.
2.
And then two options. One, it's not. Fuck. Okay, let me repeat myself. If someone was breaking pasta in front of you, what do you do? Do you
None of the options you're giving. I would choose to get the fucking bazooka from World War One and kill him. What?
That's so. Oh, Jack's here.
Yeah,
So-
I'm making 946 to Alfred as Alfred. And basically, not sure I know the name of my head cannon Alfred. But I'm not making him a Eleanor B6.
Nick,
What?
Murdoch's is at your door.
Oh no, God.
He
I
wants.
have a fucking bazooka. I have a World War One and Two tank.
Oh yeah, he has a rail gun.
Yeah, I got the fucking army.
He has the whole Canadian army and the US.
The only X I have is my fucking X. I don't have any X's. You literally have the fucking security guards.
It's time for Mickey, Bob.
Ah!
Yeah.
So like I was saying about my head cannon, Gordon, or Alfred or whatever. I actually decided to change Alfred's name to something better. I choose the name Daniel because yes, and he's a
Or Dan for short.
at least it's something more unique. And I made him as 942 because I made him as an Atlantic. And basically, my headcanon in my headcanon A7546 is a LBCR K class. So with that out of the way, and let's go back to talk about Gordon.
Gordon is a badass.
Oh, what is that? Jack, we can see your face. Jack, we can see your face. Okay, so I need to get back to talk about my headcanon Gordon. So, talking about my headcanon Gordon now. Gordon was actually just a stock standard 81, like I said before. He was shipped to Solar the year after, the same year, and he broke his record on Solar also in the same year. So basically, he has done anything since the start. But there was actually one time he had to wear a different tender. I'm not talking about the follow tenders because that one sucks ass. He had to wear a Eleanor Thompson B1 tender because his tender was heavily damaged after an accident that involved bulging. No, that involved George's steam.
Hold on. So someone
Last.
Topham Hatt rings up LNER like, hello, may we borrow one of your Thompson B1 tenders? Okay,
Oh,
all
God.
right. Yeah, okay. All right, bye.
Yeah, that's basically it. They said since there was a scrap. Okay, so I'll tell you about the law of the Thompson B1 tender. How I get to Golden.
The
So basically,
Thompson E1 is called Tom.
Thompson. That's how you say it. Okay, I'll explain it. Since the one handling the goods on the mainland is actually Donald Douglas. He was basically he ordered him to go to the scrapyards and shut the train when he handled it when you know the 6 lovely tenders, right?
6 lovely tender my ass.
Yes, those tenders. About those.
My ass tenders. Yes.
So basically about that. In the bunch of the tenders, there was a B1 tender that of a B1 that was actually scrapped not too long ago. So since the tenders were restored to be used on engines, but not painted yet, so Thomas had decided to give the B1 the Thompson B1 tender to Golden for a while until his main tender was actually fixed. Yeah, don't ask why I did this, but I got inspired by the unlucky Tug.
Hmm.
And later
Guys,
that,
guys, is my hedgehog on drugs?
he's a hedgehog. That's Sonic.
Oh my god, it's so Sonic, bro.
Sonic if he got pulled into real life.
Yeah.
Stupid work.
Okay. So continuing on with my Hicken and Gordon, later the same year his Thompson tender the Thompson tender was actually given to him. He got smoke deflectors a few months later. But after those months of the tender of his old tender being restored to its original glory, they swapped out the B1 tender and they gave him back his old tender. So basically, he had 2 tenders for a while. Then in when was the year on Southern the Railway Series lore? Like what was the
I fell out of my bed.
So since Gordon was actually so basically since BR since Soto was actually meant to be with BR connected to British Railways, all the engines had to be painted in BR colors. Basically the engines that got BR blue are obviously Thomas Edward Gordon, Donald and Douglas. And the ones who got BR green were Henry, Percy, Doc, and Oliver.
Okay.
And Toby obviously kept his old livery, just a darker shade of brown. And he got his old plates repainted. He got his plates repainted to their original colors. Well, except they added a BR logo on there. Tommy, you're the one!
Do me that right fucking now!
No. That was mine.
Bye.
After Scotsman visited him in 19... What? I'm still forgetting. When...
Henhouse. Penthouse. Henry, have you paid your taxes? Oh, hi.
Oh, in 1967, Scotsman visited Gordon while he was still with his smoked up leftovers that got recently added. And it was after the B-110 was replaced. So yeah, that's all my lore for Gordon. Oh, stop. I actually forgot. He retired from the S-Class in the 1910s. He got retired in 2012.
Okay.
So yeah, so after Pepper Number was bought, Gordon was retired from the Express in 2011. Yeah, he got retired. That's all my lore for Gordon. He was just, and after that, he was kept on less faster duties, like he was just pulling tourist trains for the rest of his life until this day. God damn, I hated doing the lore for Gordon. Yeah, it's just a goddamn water slide. If it was, generated by AI or drawn by Brian. So, now let's get into James. James was actually a J11, like your Hacken 2, but he basically was fitted already but he was just a standard J11 with the big dome, not the small one. Basically, after he was bought in 1925, his brakes failed, and he basically derailed. And after all the events,
Question: were his brakes made of wood?
Yeah, it's wooden brake blocks. Yeah.
Like, were the brakes made out of wood?
The LNR didn't have wooden brake blocks, I think.
Oh.
Basically, another thing I could just add fits it. Basically, he was bought in 1925, and he decided to get and the Tumble Hat decided to get him overhauled with an extended bogie to fix his his issues, like most of the Midland, like on the most so tender engines on the mainland.
Yeah.
So basically, after that, James got overhauled and repainted red. He would still keep his old tender though, but he had his tender was decoupled from him from somehow because of a long good strain he was once pulling. He pulled, and the train along with his tender derailed down the hill, or Gordon's hill, because the train was heavy and they were going like real fast. The tender could not be fixed, so they had to build his tender again, or just one. Basically, the tender thing happened around the same time. The events of 6 lovely tenders happened on Solder in the Weber series, I think. Yeah, the Weber series. And basically, in the batch of the tenders, there was not only a B1 tender, but a Fowler tender, though, a 30,000 gallon tender from the SDJR railway. And basically, it was given to him because it was the only tender that could just fit him perfectly. Enough with Brian's stupid adventures. They suck.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I literally want to not even remember the time me and Xavier lost our elevations.
Oh yeah. Well, I accidentally clicked on it. I was gonna go for this one, but I accidentally clicked on the Brian's stupid adventures. So yeah.
Okay. So.
But I changed my mind. So.
Okay, so after James giving his new tender, nothing else happened. And in the and like mostly all the others, he was painted in a BR livery. However, though, James was actually painted in a crimson red, like the LMS engines. Even though he's an Eleanor engine, he didn't want to wear black like he did back in his old railway times.
Okay.
He hated it. But the thing with BR will last just a few years. It will last from 1960 to 1970, just 10 years.
Okay.
Just a day. No, actually 5. Not that long. Really, I literally don't know when they were back to the original race. Well, there. So I'm gonna. One, two. So I'm gonna just be waiting for someone to join in again.
Here's my first sprite animation test, but it did look terrible. I tried
Yeah.
doing a sprite. It's great. I tried doing sprite animation, but a few stuff was missing. When I tried it.
Okay. Do not have immersion to your experience. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna be ending the stream here. So bye.